says it's time for All-Star Family Feud. Now, here's your host, Brad Daniel.
Two revved-up all-star families will be racing each other to see who can win the most amount of money tonight. All they need to do is guess the answers to some pretty simple and fun questions. So let's get started. This superstar driver can drive any vehicle you like, including a unicycle. Give it up for James Courtney and Team Holden! James, legit? Unicycle for real?
I can. It's rare talent I worked on when I was younger. So,
well, it's...
Dad dared me, I couldn't do it, so I had to prove him wrong.
And you are a competitive human being, so naturally you had to prove him wrong. Who's beside you tonight?
I've got Garth Tander, my teammate, Will Davison and Lethal Lee Holsworth.
Welcome, everybody. Of course, this is for charity tonight, so who are you playing for?
We're for Movember, so tackling all men's issues.
Lovely work. OK, welcome along, guys. Give him a round of applause. And keep it going, too, for our challengers. He's the reigning V8 Supercar champion and the man with the #1 on his car. Please welcome Mark Frosty Winterbottom and Team 4. #1 is on the side. Does that officially just make you the captain regardless here tonight?
I thought it was because I was an old bloke, but I'm the oldest of these guys. But no, it's good, #1. But we're playing for Family Feud pride. But, you know, #1's great, but this is the one we want to win.
See, I like that your priorities are right. So who have you assembled to be a part of your team tonight?
Well, I've picked Chaz, who's my teammate. Fabian's our go-to man, and Scotty Pye in the end.
And charity?
We've gone with Love Your Sisters. It's for breast cancer research. All the money will hopefully get to $10 million, and it's all for breast cancer, so it should be good.
Well, hopefully we can start with you getting $20,000 tonight for your charity. Best of luck, both teams. Are we ready to do this? Now, under All-Star rules, let's not forget it's the people with the highest score who gets to take home the $20,000 for charity. So let's get this party started right now. Team captains, let's play round 1. Up to the podium. There's a real firm handshake then too, I noticed too. It's like the air just got real cold in here all of a sudden. Like all the friendliness just left the room. Let's go. We ready? We surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. How do you wash a part of your body that's hard to get to? James.
Oh. With a scouring pad, maybe? I don't know. One of those hand things that the girls have.
A scouring pad. Like the one you use to wash the dishes with, James?
No, that's a loafer. That's it. A loafer.
Okay, nice. A loofah. It's on the board. And not bad answer either, too. You've got to get #1, though, to beat him, Mark. What do you reckon #1 is? What do you wash a part of your body that's hard to get to?
I'd say a hand shower.
Let's see. OK, not on the board. That means pass or play. Team Holden, what's it going to be? Let's go. OK, Team Ford. Now, we're going to get this first bit of business out of the way. I think forever and a day, in fact, through the rest of the span of time on this planet, you will forever be known as the guy in the highlight reel because of that monstrous crash you had at Bathurst last year. How are you recovering? Because it was a big one.
Yeah, it was a pretty big crash, but I'd rather remember 2014, to be honest with you. But yeah, recovering okay. Still got a little bit of a limp, but the leg seems to be fine.
You kept your spirits up, which was great, because you had to sit out the remainder of the season, which for a competitive athlete, no matter your discipline, must be very difficult to do.
Yeah, definitely to watch someone drive your own car is very difficult. And then, yeah, we were having such a good year too, running second. We're chasing this guy down beside me here, and it was going to be a good battle, but still made the mistake at the end of the day, so got to live with it.
So, seeing somebody else in your racing car, is that like watching someone else take your girlfriend out for dinner?
Don't have a girlfriend, so yeah.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
It was awkward regardless, wasn't it?
It was a pretty awkward
You
question.
ready to play?
Oh, I hope so.
How would you wash a part of your body that's hard to get to?
Well, I don't have a lot of money, so I still go with my hands.
He washes extensively. Yeah, using your hands. That's what God gave you. 2 hands for, to wash with. OK. First strike, Fabian.
Yeah,
How do you wash a part of your body that's hard to get to?
I'd have to say probably a back scrubber.
Nice. Is that on the board? OK, top answer. I can see two teammates hard at work here, and you just left Scott hanging. He went to the old, let's fist pump, bro, let's fist pump. Maybe later. How do you wash a part of your body that's hard to get to, Scott?
Have someone else do it for you.
Nice. 4 to go. Mark.
I've got absolutely no idea, but I'd just say bend down or, move. If it's hard to... All right, let's do that one again.
I believe you said bend down. Three to go, Chaz.
I was going to say, like, I don't know, place it on the wall or something. Nice.
Back up on it.
Place it, I don't know. Yeah, lean on the wall, I don't know.
You might lean on the wall to get to an extra tricky spot. Second strike. So, Team Holden, have a think of an option over there. You might get the chance to steal. Something very weird about this question. Hey, Fabian,
Yes,
as one of the most, I think, immaculately presented race car drivers on the V8 supercar circuit, I got to say, one of the remarkable developments in the sport in recent times is not just the cars and how far they've come and the pace of them, is how you guys have managed to maintain those hairstyles under your helmet. And you are the best at doing that, Fabian. He gets out after a race, he might have just won, he takes it off and his hair looks like that. How do you do it?
It's well trained.
It's beautiful. How do you wash a part of your body that's hard to get to?
I'm going to say a towel.
Oh, I know
this
what you
action?
yeah, I know that action. Is it on the board? Good try, but not on the board. OK, Team Holden, we might just get the chance to steal the opening points and get off to a nice handy lead right now. Lee, what do you reckon?
I just reckon a bit of body gel, just squirt it down and then just hope that it gets back under the shower and hope it goes.
Do you think that'll fit on the board, Lee, that answer?
Let's say body wash.
Will, what do you reckon?
And then I'm going to rub in the body wash with like a face washer. Like a face washer.
Face washer.
I'm going face washer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like soap on an extra long rope. Soap on a rope.
At least we know what to get you for Christmas.
Yes.
Safe on a rope for Garth. James, yours to decide. You're the captain. This is what you're here to do. Make big decisions just like this. One of those answers all your own.
I'll go with soap on a rope. I think that's get all the length out of it. But, we'll see how we go.
I know these guys quite personally because obviously I love cars and I've been racing them since I was 16. To be standing here saying soap on a rope is pretty weird, but let's see if it works. No, it doesn't. Team Ford gets the opening points. Congratulations. 57 to get it started. Remaining answers number 6. Will. As opposed to your teammate. 57 points is a nice lead. Well done. We got the opening blow, and it's the team that wins tonight, gets the highest score, will also be donating their winnings to their favourite charities. That's the most fun bit. Lots more fun still to come. Don't go anywhere. It's All-Star Night tonight. Hang in there. Welcome back to V8 Supercar Night, an all-star family feud where two very fast families are competing for the chance to win $20,000 for their favourite charity. So give me Garth, give me Chaz, let's play the feud!
Good luck, Chaz. Break a leg. Too soon.
OK, it was Bathurst last year, so it's been a while. We surveyed 100 people and the top 8 answers are on the board. What's the worst place to have a major wardrobe malfunction? Garth?
On TV.
On TV. Top answer. Pass or play? Are we playing? We're playing. We're going to play. OK, let's go. So, Will.
Oh, here we go.
13th year in V8 Supercars. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Lucky you.
My very first Bathurst 1000 was with your brother.
P9?
Yeah, we're P9.
done.
Yeah, right. First rookie home. Thank you. You remembered.
Absolutely.
You remembered.
How tall was your co-driver then?
He was a little taller than me. Yes, Garth, and I may have had to have a booster seat. Why is that funny? It's sad but very true. I had a booster seat that I had to put in before I got in there. Yeah, we were too. Thanks for remembering all the high times. Let's talk about most embarrassing moments for just a moment, because whilst it has been a wonderfully distinguished career for you, you know, you won Bathurst in 2009, let's not forget that. But celebrations. When you know, one of the great traditions of this sport is you win a race. It's a well-earned feat. Sometimes you're allowed to get out there and just, you know, let loose. Just rip it up. Cut some hoops, do some donuts.
That's it.
Are you good at that?
Yeah. I might have been a bit fatigued, you know. It'd been a big 200K.
Were you doing a victory donut wheel and you crashed into the wall?
Yeah. That's. Hey, if there's ever a time to crash into a wall, it's in Victory Donuts. As long as it's the last time, okay?
Did it go from...
I just bent the wing. It was fine.
Did it go from, woo, best day ever, to, woo! Oh, no, the whole country just saw me do that.
I got out of there real quick because there was beer cans coming at the car, and anyway, it was one of those bizarre moments.
So the Australian V8 Supercar fans didn't let you off the hook? They let you know what they thought
Absolutely,
of the
and I deserve every bit of it too, but I can laugh it off, you know.
What's the worst place to have a major wardrobe malfunction?
I'll go with how about a wedding?
At a wedding? Not a bad approach.
Oh, P1 and 2, right?
Lee, who's a self-professed genius at playing Family Feud, Lee came up to me in pit lane. He just got out of the race car. He didn't really care how he went. He went, "Hey mate, how do you get on Family Feud with my family? Because I'm awesome at this."
Mate, I said that when I was at home. I kill it at home every day. But now we're here, I'm stuck.
There's a big
But I
difference.
reckon, actually, I had the top answer, but I'll go for the third best and say catwalk.
Really? Oh, not only is he giving an answer, but he's calling it as in third place.
What are they thinking of?
First strike. James, worst place to have a major wardrobe malfunction?
How about school? When you're at school, you always had those dreams.
It's often a nightmare for a lot of people where you turn up to either your workplace or school with no clothes on, going, and it's supposed to mean something. Don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But what about school? None on the board. Okay. Team Ford, have a think of an option over there.
Sorry.
I got one.
Oh, here we go.
What's the worst place to have a major wardrobe?
A job interview.
Not
Do you
bad.
think it might not help your causes of getting the job?
Well, I wouldn't have thought it would help.
Let's see. Okay, nice. Let's keep going, Will.
Oh, dear. I'm going to go holiday, the beach.
Okay, is he right?
It's a confidence.
Maybe a deliberate wardrobe malfunction at the beach. Okay, Team Ford, let's hear these answers. Let's see if you can get some more points. Scott, what do you reckon?
I'd say work.
Okay, Fabian.
I'd say in public.
Okay, Chaz.
I'd say like a music festival.
Okay, yours to decide. Mark, what's it going to be, Captain?
Can I go for a crowd help?
No, I don't believe.
We're going to go with... I reckon we're going to go with work.
Okay, we'll try work. Let's see if it does indeed work. It doesn't. So, there you go, Team Holden. It's got 56 points. Number 8. Fabian, that was yours.
Public speaking, at a party, on stage, on a date.
Okay, look how tight it is right now. Just 1 point in it so far tonight. Stick around, lots more of the Feud to come right after this. Do not go anywhere. We'll see you in a moment. Welcome back to All-Star Family Feud. Well, if you ever thought V8 supercar drivers are naturally competitive anyway, have a look at the scores. This is going to be awesome. 2 questions in this round for our teams. So give me Will, give me Fabian. Let's play the Feud. Okay, lads, here we go.
Come on.
We surveyed 100 people and the top 6 answers are on the board. Name a reason you might spy on a neighbour. Will.
Because the music's... They're partying. They've been partying.
They're partying, says
Yeah.
Will. Not on the board. Fabian, a reason you might spy on a neighbour.
Because they're good looking.
Because it's...
That's a good answer.
Because they're straight up good looking, says Fabian. Yeah.
Top answer too. Pass or play, mate.
We're going to play, let's go.
Thanks, man.
I bet you your neighbours are feeling really creeped out right now, Fabian, if they're watching this.
Yeah, well, you'd want to.
Name a reason you might spy on a neighbour, Scott.
Because they're strange.
Okay.
But then, although actually in hindsight, then you're strange, aren't you?
Is strange on the board? Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sort of, there's something kooky going on. I see
exactly
what you mean.
what I meant.
Mark, is it true that you and your wife both described winning Bathurst in 2013 as the greatest day of your lives?
Yeah, we do. It's we had a photo of the wedding party and everything, and ourselves on the computer and the desktop. The next day I got on, I had Bathurst on there, so she liked it, which was pretty cool. And yeah, it was a pretty good day. But yeah, it made the desktop screen grab on the computer, which was pretty cool.
You do know you have kids as well. Bathurst is above that?
Oh, she said that. I didn't say that. Yeah, no, that's awkward. Thank you.
Name a reason you might spy on a neighbour.
They've got something that you want, so jealousy potentially.
Okay. So yeah.
Potentially.
I know you're sort of thinking like along the Joneses, keeping up with
want
the
it.
Joneses.
You want what they've got.
Okay. Not on the board. It's only the first strike. Don't stress. Chase. A reason you might spy on a neighbour.
They're being noisy.
Let's see. Okay, good. Well played. Good thinking. 3 to go. Fabian.
You might be spying on a neighbour just for making sure their property's safe.
Would that be... I don't know whether you heard what the audience just gave you then, but
I heard it.
It wasn't kind. Second strike. Team Holden have another one of those famous things. This time, make it count. Scott.
Yeah, I wish I could ask for help.
Name a reason you might spy on a neighbour. Just have a shot. Out of time, Scott, I'm afraid. So we hand control over now to Team Holden to see if they can make this stick. Lethal, who's playing so well tonight on the field.
I've got a ripper answer here too. Maybe they look funny. Clothesline. Like clothes. I don't know. What have got on the...
We didn't discuss that.
No.
That's new.
You're just looking to see whether they're washing on the line. Is that...
Not like we're looking at their... Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost.
Right, Garth.
Dogs, bad dogs, badly behaving dogs.
Nice. James, what do you reckon? What do you reckon?
That was the group chat that we just had. I don't know where the other two come from. As a group, we decided like dogs, sort of, pets behaving badly or something like that.
Let's go with that. Okay, it doesn't work. So there you go, Team Ford. You jumped to 106 right now. Number 6. Righto, so 106 points to Team Ford. You got the lead. Still 56 points to Team Holden right now. Okay, this time we're playing for double points in this next question. Are we ready? It's wide open still, this competition. It's never too late to retaliate. So give me Lee, give me Scott. Let's play the feud. Here we go, lads. Best of luck. We surveyed 100 people and the top 8 answers are on the board. What's something you'd ask your mum for advice about? Lee.
Girls?
How would that help?
I don't know.
What about girls? Not bad. Steph. You feel better? Pass or play?
We're going to play.
We're going to play. OK, let's go. How's it going tonight so far, James? Would you like to give us an update on how you believe the team is performing?
I think we've been in it. Just stumbled at the last hurdle in a couple of them, and I think I've got a good one for this one.
Something you'd
So I
ask
ask
your
my
mum
mum it all the time.
for advice about?
Cooking.
Oh, nice. I like it. Good. Who does the cooking at home, you or Leanne?
Leanne, generally, yeah.
Does she? She's a talent, that Leanne.
She is, yeah.
She's a competitive girl and a fabulous race car driver
Yeah,
as
in her
well.
own right. That's how we met.
What was the year that you guys both did Bathurst together at the same time?
2009.
That would have been a nice
Yeah,
family
it was cool.
moment.
Actually, the first person that got to me, because you drive the cars sort of into this compound, I guess, at the end of the race, and the first person that was there when I got out of the car was Leanne, because she was in her race car at the same time. So we drove into the compound and got out, and Leanne was there, and we won
Did
the
you
race.
win that race?
Yeah,
you
won
did.
the race with Will. Yeah.
Sorry about
that. I think I was in second.
Yeah.
Leanne beat
I'm sure you'd rather see Leanne
first.
I'm glad I kissed Leanne and not you.
You know what? I just want to put this out there right now. I was in the New South Wales go-kart state titles. I was on pole position. I was going literally from go-karts, and the next step for me was Formula One for sure. And I was on pole position, and Leanne, his wife, crashed me off in turn one. And that was it. And that was it.
She won the race.
And she won the race.
Didn't get the Formula One, though.
And I've never forgotten it. Still can't let it go. I feel better now, Garth. I feel better now, I do. What's something you'd ask your mum for advice
Well, I've got
about?
some advice for you. You could probably ask your mum about anger management, but...
Don't clap him! Don't clap him! It wasn't a very good or funny answer.
Do you want me to call her now? I was going to say homework.
Oh, yeah. I must admit I did a bit of that myself. Let's have a look. Okay. First strikes.
Maybe I should have said
Will.
anger management.
Well, my mum's in fashion, so I'm going to go with fashion.
Yeah, Mum might have some great... She might have seen some cool threads for you to wear. Let's see. Good job. There we go. After the run you've had so far tonight on the Feud, Lee, was it nice to get the top answer up at the podium before?
I feel like that's where I belong, you know? I just don't think people think the same as I do. 100 people you surveyed anyway.
You know what? That is true.
Must have been a different crowd.
Something you'd ask your mum for advice about?
Ironing. Not very good at it. She is. Yeah, most mums are pretty good at ironing.
Lee asked his mum about ironing. Not on the board. Second strike. Here we go, team forward. Get in the huddle.
No good.
Come on, captain. Something you'd ask your
Work
mum?
advice?
Maybe some work advice. Is that on the board? Good job.
Yes, it is.
Something you'd ask your mum advice about?
School.
School. Just about school.
Yeah.
Thanks. Third strike. Here we go, team forward. Chance to extend the lead right now with a couple of good answers. Scott, let's hear them.
Health.
Fabian.
Parenting.
Chaz.
I'm going to go with parenting.
Okay, Mark, what's it going to be?
Thank you.
I'm going to go with parenting because all mums are good parents. So.
They sure are. Show me parenting. Well played. Team 4 jumps to 260.
Clean. Health. Life.
So 260 to 56 right now. Come on, Team Holden, you can come back. And after the break, anyone can still win this as our teams once again play for double points. We'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Now with Team Ford here leading, it's double points once again with this next question. I think Team Holden needs a little bit of support at the moment. They're hurting a little bit. They've only got 56 points. Let's get behind them. Who's behind Team Holden over here? It's just for the confidence. It's for the confidence. Give me James. Give me Mark. Let's play the Feud. We surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. What's something you associate with the word slip? Mark.
I'll say cricket.
Cricket. Slip and cricket. Not on the board. I know what you're talking about, but not there, James.
How about over?
Slip over. Top answer. There we go, Team Holden. Pass or play? Let's go. Something you associate with the word slip. Jazz.
Slip and slide.
Oh, yeah. It's so not an Australian summer unless you are outside on a slip and slide. And usually that bad boy is not quite long enough, so if you've got a bit of speed up, you come off the end and pretty much take off all the skin on your chest. Good memories. Good memories. Nice work, Jazz. We talk about Ford and Holden and the big rivalry that it is. You must see people go to extremes as fans.
Oh, you definitely do, and I think you know, the big rivalry comes from generally what you grow up with as a kid. If your father was a Ford man or a Holden man, that's generally how you've got your association because that's what you've grown up with. But, you know, we see some, you know, pretty die-hard fans out there. You know, there's one guy in particular at Bathurst, he's got, you know, his whole back tattooed with, you know, all the different various Holden cars and, you know, Brock and things like that. So it's, you know, it's definitely a passion and pretty
That's
die-hard.
True. That's full commitment.
It is, 100%. Look, I'm pretty clean and I hate needles, so I won't be rushing to the tattoo shop anytime soon.
You've just crossed over from Holden to Ford. So is that a big decision in a race car driver's life?
Yeah, look, it's pretty massive. I started off in a Holden, went to Ford. You know, Holden, now I'm back in a Ford. So I've sort of done the mix of the brands. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's racing and, you know, that's what I want to do and do it at the elite level and V8 supercars is that.
OK. What's something you associate with the word slip?
I would just go with the slide, just a general slide.
Just a slide?
Yep.
Is that going to be there? No, it's not. Scott, something you associate with the word slip?
I just really wanted to say this one, nipple. Everyone's got to... Come on. That's a compromise.
Don't encourage him. Could it be on the board? He looked genuinely shocked that it's not there.
That was the first thing I thought of.
So, Team Holden, have a think of an option over there. You might get the chance to steal.
I can't say you took my answer, but I don't even know if this is relevant. But what about a bank slip?
Kind of didn't think of it that way.
Well,
Perhaps.
it's probably not on the board if you didn't think it.
I didn't say I was good at playing this game. OK, third strike. OK, Team Holden, we need this, boys. We need this to count if we're going to get back in the game. So, I want to hear some amazing answers. Lee, what's yours this time?
Injury. If you slip,
Okay,
injure yourself.
OK, it can be an injury.
Maybe.
Will.
I'm going to go with snow or ice.
OK, Garth.
Well, it seems that sounded popular. I'll go with something along the lines like wet or, you know, hazard.
I love the fact we're just kind of talking through our thinking process, but we're getting some answers. We're getting there. James, what's it going to be? Yours to decide right now.
Lee's raising his eyebrows like...
Because half the country...
I can't remember what it was.
Half the country is praying for you guys to get back in this competition right now.
Don't
So
go
Will
with
had
one.
ice, Garth had hazard.
Injury.
This is a wacky operation on this side of the room.
Let's go with an injury.
Let's go. Let's go. Audience.
Can I change?
Show me injury. That's more points to Team Ford. We're unstoppable. Number 7.
Petticoats, banana peels, wet floor, slip, slop, slap.
Oh, Garth, you were nearly there with wet floor. It could have been the comeback we were hoping and praying for, but right now you guys sit on a very disappointing 56. 334 at the moment. It's the lead by Team 4, but you know what? It ain't over yet. You can also visit 10 Play if you want to join in the fun and be a part of our official Family Feud surveys, where you can watch some highlights and plenty of episodes. Lots right there. We'll be back after the break with the deciding round. It is triple points, so it's not over yet for Team Holden. Hang in there. Who's going to take this out? We'll find out after this. Welcome back to V8 Supercar Night and All-Star Family Feud. Let's take a look at the scores. Team Holden has 56 points to their name. You know what? They're having a good time. They're battling, but they're having a good time. Over here, look at Team Ford, smashing it at the moment. Well, Mark Winterbottom showing why he's got number one on the car right now as the reigning champion. Look at that, 334 is their score. Tonight, the team with the highest score will win $20,000 for their charity and have the opportunity to win a further $10,000 in fast money. This time, okay, we ready, Team Holden? It's triple points. So you're still in the running. Let's do this. Give me Garth, give me Chaz, let's play the feud.
Do we shake again or just?
Oh, I think we'll skip that one.
We surveyed 100 people and the top 6 answers are on the board. What would you do if you accidentally backed into a parked car? Garth.
What I'd actually do or what I should answer?
I'd go with what you should answer.
I'd leave a note with my phone number on it.
Nice. Okay, good.
Chaz. Probably wait for the owner to come back.
Oh, that's nice. You just wait for more return. Okay, not on the board. Honourable, but not on the board. Pass or play? Will, what would you do if you accidentally backed into a parked car?
I'm going to say apologise or say sorry.
Okay, that's nice. Is Will right?
Bad people out there.
Not on the board. All right, so Lee, what do you reckon? What would you do if you accidentally backed into a parked car?
Check the damage.
Okay. See how bad it is.
I've got people behind me.
They're doing the bad thing. What's wrong with these people that you survey?
I don't know if my maths are correct tonight, but Lee, you've only got one correct answer so far tonight. 2 strikes down to Team 4. They're having a thick of an option over there, getting that huddle. James, man, if we've got any chance to get you guys over the line, we really need to deliver right now. Do you really want to let the Blue Oval win this?
No. So I'll say what 90% of us are probably thinking is drive off. Too popular.
You bad boy. You bad boy. Is it there? What is wrong with this country? It's outrageous, Garth. I can't believe that's a top answer.
I wanted to say when I was up there.
Garth, we're relying on you right now, mate. You know, 3 Bathurst wins, your 19th year in the Holden racing team. If there's anybody that can deliver in a red shirt today on behalf of your brand, it's you.
Before you drive off.
Let's have a look. Not on the board. 3rd strike. Team Ford, you got the chance to put these guys away right here, right now. Decades of competition could end with the feud tonight, once and for all. Scott.
Ignore it. Never happened. Just pretend like it didn't happen.
Fabian.
Panic.
Chaz.
Check my insurance.
Mark, big decision.
How confident are you, or how confident are you?
That's for you to decide, Mark.
Not me then, not mine.
The crowd didn't like your one.
No one liked
All right, we'll go with panic.
We'll go. We just flat out panic.
Yeah, because it's what we're doing now. So
Be weird seeing a V8 supercar driver just going, just put it in. Just back it up. Beep, 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 beep. Could that be a thing? Let's find out with just sheer panic. You're kidding me. Congratulations, Team Ford, you've done it. Number 6. Swap numbers. And with that means that for their charity.
Tough day.
Oh, considering this nation either bleeds blue or red, how do you feel the ones that bleed red are feeling right now?
Bleeding out, I think, at the moment.
Look, if there's any good news that I can share with you right now to make you feel just a little bit better for your performance tonight, it is the fact that your charity, Movember, is still taking home $10,000 regardless. So that's a little something. Good on you guys. Yeah. Thanks for playing. Righto, Team Ford, I need 2 players. Bring it forward.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's a sign of things to come for the year or not, but you guys smashed them. Right, now it's your chance to win some more money for your charity. If you get over 200 points or more in this next round of Fast Money, you're going to win another $10,000, which will bring the tally for your charity to $30,000. That's a darn good earn, wouldn't you agree?
That's awesome. Yeah, any money to charity is great, and breast cancer is one close to my heart as well, and a lot of the guys as well. So yeah, get the research up, get to that $10 million target, and every dollar counts. So it's good.
It does. Let's hope we can chip in a big chunk right now. Who's going to go first?
Pick Fabian.
You're going to go first, so you're back to our soundproof booth, young man. Let's back that way. We shoot for another 10 grand in just a moment. Can they get it? Let's hope so. For a great cause and a great night. This guy drives at 300 kilometres an hour down Mount Panorama at Bathurst. Absolutely no problem. In fact, you barrel rolled it about 10 times down that straight. And you just told me that this is more frightening.
Oh, yeah. This is a hell of a lot more stressful than barrel rolling the car, I can tell you, because in that situation, I was a passenger. I was along for the ride, but I kind of put myself in this situation.
He's having a little panic attack just a moment ago. Righto, it's Fast Money time, so let's get this thing started now. Obviously, you guys have been great. You've won a lot of points so far. Let's see if we can now win some more money for your charity. If you get 200 points or more between the both of you, you'll win another $10,000. Mark's now in our soundproof booth and he can't hear your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions, going to give you 20 seconds to answer. Now, if you pass, we'll come back if there's time, and the clock starts at the end of the first question. You ready?
Ready.
20 seconds on the clock, and good luck. What needs to be done to the red carpet before people walk on it?
Cleaned.
Name something you use sticky tape on.
Presents.
Name a herb used in cooking.
Oregano.
What is an actor's greatest asset?
Himself.
Apart from Australia, name a country that starts with the letter A.
Austria.
Okay. That's pretty good. You happy? No? Okay, let's go. What needs to be done to the red carpet before people walk on it? You said. Cleaned. Survey says. 30. That's a great start. That's really good. Name something you use sticky tape on. You said. On a present. Yeah, you do. Survey says. In Family Feud terms, 48 is a spectacular amount of points. Nice one. Name a herb used in cooking, you said. Oregano. You a bit fancy pants in the kitchen, are you at home?
No, I just like pizza.
You just like pizza? Yeah, good answer. Survey says. 18 points, good. What's an actor's greatest asset? You said himself.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
What did you mean by himself?
Well, you are it. You are the product.
You're the face of your own product.
Yep, correct.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. Well, let's see.
Survey says. Okay, not bad. The good news is we are over the 100 halfway mark. That's nice with 1 to go. Apart from Australia, name a country that starts with the letter A. You said Austria. It's pretty much just Australia minus 2 letters. Survey says. Yeah! Nice one. That is a really good job. Head back to the team and clean the board. Welcome back. Fabian was actually amazing. You only need a score of 54 points and you guys get another $10,000. Great position to be in right now. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions, but as you're the second player, it's going to be a little harder, so I'll give you an extra 5 seconds, OK? That gives you 25 seconds in total. So if you pass on a question, I'll ask it again if there's time, and if you repeat an answer that's already there, you'll hear this sound, and I'll ask you to try again. So can we remind everybody of the answers that we've already got? 25 seconds on the clock, and the time starts from the end of the first question. Good luck, Mark.
Thank you.
What needs to be done to the red carpet before people walk on it?
Cleaned?
Try again.
Pass.
Name something you use sticky tape on.
Presents.
Try again.
Wrapping paper. No.
Name a herb used in cooking.
Mint.
What's an actor's greatest asset?
His face.
Apart from Australia, name a country that starts with the letter A.
America.
What needs to be done to the red carpet before people walk on it? Out of time. OK. So only 4 questions were completed in that amount of time. Let's hope it's enough to get us over the line for your charity. How will it finish? What do you reckon?
I'm not that confident. If I could do that first one again, I'd think I could get it, but...
Well, if it was that easy, everybody would win.
I know, 25 seconds goes way too quick.
It does, doesn't it? This is a man who deals in nanoseconds for a living.
Yep. I'd like a few more nanoseconds to go again.
The first question, OK, it was what needs to be done to the red carpet before people walk on it. You, unfortunately, did not answer in time, so therefore... what do you reckon?
Oh, I reckon vacuuming. Vacuuming and...
Vacuuming was indeed the top answer. Had you
Yeah.
said that, you would have had it, so we're still 54 points away from getting
That
this
doesn't
extra
help me now,
10,000.
does it? But yeah.
Name something you use sticky tape on. You said. Wrapping paper. Now, I was worried because you both went presents. You recovered with wrapping paper. And then I was concerned, is it too close to the original answer? Is this going to score? Let's find out. 8 points. Fabian had the top answer. So 46 points away from getting another 10,000. Name a herb used in cooking, you said. Mint.
I like mint, so if other people who got surveyed like mint, I think we're going to be mint. It's going to be good.
That's pretty much how it works. Survey says... Oh, 6. Basil was the top answer. Oregano was the second highest. So Fabian so far playing a pretty good game, but 40 points away. Come on, Team Ford. What's an actor's greatest asset? You said. Face.
What do we need, 40 points? I'm hoping 40 people like people's face as actors.
The survey says... Oh, good! That was a top answer. Okay. It's so good to see the smile back on your face because you are sweating bullets right now.
Just give us 11 points, like...
Oh, it's not that easy.
It's tough.
Are you finding this a little torturous?
It's tough because you want the money to go to charity and you want to get the job done. So he's done a good job, and yeah, it's out of your comfort zone. So, but you want to do well. Like any sportsman, anyone, you want to do the best you can. And when it's charity, it does mean a bit more. So, give us 11 points.
Let's
Come on,
see
Grant.
if we can seal the deal. Apart from Australia, name a country that starts with the letter A. You said America. Now you looked after that, you looked a little uncertain with your own answer. Why?
Because it's United States, but you call it America. So that's why I'm going with America. So
you're saying technically it's not called America, it's the USA.
But I trust the 100 people that were surveyed, so I'm confident. I'm confident that America is going to give us the candy here.
Just
at the end.
11 points in this. It'd be good to take home $30,000 for your charity tonight. Audience, do these guys have it? They seem certain. Do you guys seem certain?
Yeah.
There's like 50-50 over there. Regardless, it's been a great night. Ford versus Holden. Is there another $10,000 on the table right now? Let's find out. The survey says... Yeah! You did it! Austria was the top answer. That was Fabian's. Those boys did well. Well done, Team Ford. This one an extra $10,000, taking the total to $30,000 for their charity. Love Your Sister. Thanks for watching All-Star Family Feud. I'm Grant Daniel. That was a whole lot of fun. We'll see you next time. Good night, Australia.